All right, ladies and gentlemen, today you're going to do step 6, which has 3 kind of parts to it, and all of these parts come before adding Sharpie. So you can see that my drawing is Sharpie, but that's okay. I'm just using it as an example. I'm also going to show you a student example that's in their final draft form. So, first thing, and the first part of step 6 is to figure out which playing card suit you're going to make them the queen of, or the king of, or the jack of, or the princess of. Mine is going to be the queen of diamonds. How can you tell? You can see that she's got diamonds kind of at the top, at the middle, and at the bottom. If you scroll that up, see I even got some down here in her boots as a detail. Now I added a whole lot as my details because I wanted to. You don't have to, but the very minimum that you need is somewhere as a detail at the top of your drawing, so somewhere around their head, in the middle of their drawing, somewhere on their body, and at the bottom of their drawing, so somewhere on their legs. You can see this is a student example where you can see she's got hearts in her crown, she's got hearts in her skirt, and she's got, she doesn't have hearts at the bottom. So she's got kind of top, here's her middle. That's what it was. This is her bottom. Her middle is there's a heart on her bracelet and there's a heart on her necklace. So top, middle, bottom. Okay? So that is part 1 of step 6. Part 2 of step 6 is to add your accessories. Now, your accessories should help people know what they are the god or goddess of. Now, I made mine as Athena, as the queen of video games. So she's kind of doing all sorts of video games because video games are puzzles, or at least the video games that I like are puzzles. And so the queen of wisdom, or the goddess of wisdom, will help me solve the puzzles in my video games. So in order to do that, I gave her I gave her 4 accessories. So I gave her my video game controller, and I used the diamonds as buttons, so I got that detail. I gave her just a big diamond that she's kind of tossing around, and I gave her a companion cube, but instead of hearts, it's got diamonds on it. Also could count as an accessory is I've got her necklace, which also has a diamond on it. So, at least 2 accessories that help tell who that god or goddess are. Third, and this part is optional, the third part of step 2 or step 6 is a little bit optional, is if you have any big areas of blank space, kind of like look at her top was all one color, and I didn't want it to be that big block of one color once I bring it into the computer to color it. So what I did was I added stripes, I added these lines to break up that space. I added lines in here, even though it doesn't break up the space into different colors, it just adds that detail inside. Also adding that pattern at the bottom edge means that I can get more colors in my skirt. So, break up using patterns any kind of big space that you've got. I could even have gone in and broken up these sleeves a little bit more if I wanted to. So, step 6 is details. The details, adding the details of your playing card suit, adding details in patterns in your clothing, adding the details of your accessories. So, go complete step 6.